Have you ever felt like you're behind? Like you're running a race everyone else seems to be winning, and you're just stuck. You look at your friends getting married, launching businesses, growing platforms, or living some kind of highlight reel, and you're just trying to figure out what's next. I've been there, more than once. But I want to tell you something that will shift your perspective. You're not behind, you're being built. Let me take you to the story of David, the shepherd boy who became king. When the prophet Samuel came to anoint the next king of Israel, Jesse, David's father, brought out all his sons, except David. Imagine being so overlooked, even your own father doesn't think you're worth the opportunity. But here's the twist. David wasn't in the house, he was in the field. While his brothers were parading in front of Samuel, David was learning how to fight lions and bears. He was getting built in the quiet, in the ordinary, in what looked like delay. 1 Samuel 16:7 says, "Man looks at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart." You see, God wasn't looking for the loudest, He was looking for the readiest. What if your delay is your development? What if the reason you're not on the stage yet is because you're still in the gym? There's a story I heard about bamboo. When bamboo is planted, for the first few years it barely grows. But beneath the surface, its roots are stretching deep, building strength, preparing to shoot up. And when it finally does, it can grow several feet in just weeks. That's what purpose feels like sometimes. Silent, invisible, misunderstood. But here's the thing, God isn't in a rush. We live in a culture that wants to go viral in 24 hours, but God builds for eternity. The problem isn't that you're behind. The problem is, we've let culture define success by speed instead of depth. Some of you feel unseen, like David. You're in the field doing the same thing over and over again. You've been faithful, but no one's called your name. You've been consistent, but the door hasn't opened. Let me remind you, God sees you, and when it's time, no one will be able to sit down until you walk in the room.